Well, in the fifth straight time between Boston and Montreal, the score ended in 3-2. And yes, extra time was needed. It was Laura Stacey, an overtime thriller. But Becky, the pace really started with the physicality. 10 penalties total here in the game that was played, but the tone was set early. And Marie-Philippe Poulin had a big play early on, right off the puck drop that really set the tone.
Well, she did set the tone early. They win the face-off. They get the puck towards the offensive blue line, and she throws the first big hit. And so that one just said game on to everybody else. And so bodies were flying, penalties happened. Like you said, 10 power plays in that game. It became a huge factor, but you could see that there were playoff implications in this game. It had a playoff feel from start to finish, and definitely both teams knew exactly what was on the line. For Boston, a playoff spot. For Montreal, they're looking to get home seed advantage in the playoffs. And so this one, it was a wild one.
Oh, it was wild, and that's where the goal scoring started for Montreal on the power play. Jen Garner picking up where she left off with the power play goal. And how about Catherine Dubois now as well? Goals in back-to-back games for her.
Well, she was excellent, and this is a power play that needed to get going. They're the last place power play in the league. You go into playoffs, this is something that could really turn the tides, and they get on the board, getting pucks through. It looked like Abby Boreen put that one in. It goes off the post. You could see she celebrated. She was disappointed, then she celebrated once again. Kat Dubois, net front, gets a nice stick on this one, the second power play goal, so she picked up 2 points, both on the power play in this game.
And that was the pace of the game for the most part, 2-0 for Montreal. But then 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in the game, everything changed. The Boston Fleet found some momentum, and it all started with Hannah Brandt.
Well, didn't this game look like it was well in hand for Montreal? And then all of a sudden, the tides just turned, and the Achilles heel of Montreal right now, which is shorthanded goals late in the third period. Hannah Brandt, just a beautiful move, stays with it, gets her own rebound, puts it in the net. This one goes to review. Ultimately, it's going to be a good goal. Then Hannah Bilko, welcome back to the roster, and she finds the back of the net to tie this one up. Great player to have added back, and she comes off LTIR.
Her fifth of the season, a great goal, silenced the crowd certainly here in Place Bell. Over 8,000 fans in attendance for this one, and we saw it was almost like a deja vu. Laura Stacey in overtime.
Well, it certainly was. She's done this before, and she's done it before to Boston. It's a beautiful play, and who else would it be between Poulin and Stacey? Poulin, nice little tight turn back as she picks her own face-off win, a backhand pass to Stacey, and Stacey just absolutely buries this one with the one-timer to give her team the win, to give them 2 points in this game. They've got the home advantage. That one, though, I don't think is going to feel quite as good as this one, since they did blow the lead tonight. But Stacey, the diving play, that's March 1st, so she's done it before, and she's come up clutch.
What a goal, what a celebration. Laura Stacey now 4 game-winning goals, 2 coming in overtime. As we take a look at the final stats, the Victoire did dominate the face-off circle for the bulk of that game. Poulin was really great. So was Lena Youngblom here tonight for the Victoire, as the Boston Fleet will look to regroup for their final regular season game of the season, and they want to play for the playoffs again. And so with a 3-2 final, the Montreal Victoire have clinched home ice advantage for the playoffs.